Hey, it's problem 2, chapter 11. This is a continuation of the previous problem. In a particular factory, a shift supervisor is a salaried employee. Woo! They supervise a shift. So in addition to a salary, they also get a yearly bonus. Woo! Because they're management. I really hate... Curtis was about to rant again. So write a shift supervisor class that is a subclass of employee, just like we did with production worker. And then the shift supervisor class should keep a data attribute for the annual salary and a data attribute for the annual production bonus, and then demonstrate the class. Well, here's the employee class that we had from problem number 1. Here's the production worker. I've just gone ahead and hidden that. And then down here, I've already updated the main. Here's the shift supervisor class. It'll have the set name and set ID number because they're still employees. A shift supervisor is an employee. It inherits from employee. But then there's also going to be a salary that we're going to put in there and a manager's bonus that we're going to put in there, and then we'll print it all out because we want to see how much money the shift supervisor is making. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be set salary, set bonus, get salary, and get bonus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and split my screen here so I can see what the names of these things need to be. And then I'm going to head back up here, and I'm just going to go ahead and start my thing here. So this needs to be class shift supervisor. Look at that. And it also is going to be an employee. And so it'll have an init, just like the other one did. And it's going to call super init so that we get the name and the ID, initialized properly to none. And then we're also going to set the two things here, salary and bonus. So self.salary is equal to none and self.bonus is equal to none. Thank you. And then we need getters and setters, of course, which again, in my opinion, this is not really showing you like the real coolness of this is not showing you with the coolness of what this needs to be, of what inheritance does. It's just like, here's some silly things for you to do. So we're going to need the set salary and the set bonus for these two things. I don't know why I was typing the other stuff. So get salary self, and that's going to return self.salary like that. We're going to get our bonus. So self return self.bonus like that. And then def set salary. So we need the object self, but then we also need the value we're going to set it to. So self.salary is going to be equal to salary. And then def.get salary. Oh, already done that one. Set bonus. That's what I need to do. It's getting a little late here. Get bonus. So self.bonus is equal to bonus. So there we go. So there's our shift supervisor class, and it should be able to just do everything we've got here. But I've also got some stuff set up here. So we've got some floats. We've got some floats. We need some value errors if things are here. So let's just go ahead and set up some stuff here. So what's a good salary? Should a salary be less than 0? No, it shouldn't be. So if a salary is less than 0, let's go ahead and raise a value error and say salary must, as a matter of fact, let's just say the salary has to be at least $100. Salary must be at least $100. Okay. And what about a bonus? If the bonus could be 0. Yeah, so if bonus is less than 0, let's raise a value error that bonus must be non-negative, like that. Okay, so now we've got everything set up. We're doing our data. This is good data, cleansing, good data validation to make sure that the salary makes sense. Because we're not going to hire a shift supervisor for less than $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead and run this. Boom. Let's really make things, messed up. Manager's name, space, enter. Oh, enter. That's me, Curtis. ID number, space, enter. Oh, okay. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Salary. How about if I just hit enter? Boom. Could not convert a string to float. Please enter a valid salary. Okay, my bad. How about $50? Oh, it needs to be at least 100. Okay, how about $100? Good. And the bonus, let's make that -10. They're going to pay us no, just kidding. Oh, and it must be, they're not going to get anything. And there we go. We see it all. So that's problem number 2 of chapter 11. Again, this is not really showing you the power of inheritance. I think it's sort of an anemic example. But what it does show you is that the employee and the shift supervisor, because the shift supervisor is an employee, not only does it have a salary and a bonus, but that object is also going to have a name and an ID number. And, it inherits all of the data validation as well. So there we go. So I came down here, I created that shift supervisor. As a matter of fact, I should change this from worker to like supervisor, like that. So here's my supervisor. I'm setting the name of the supervisor. I'm setting the ID number. I'm setting the salary and the bonus. And the set ID number and the set name, even though this is an object of type shift supervisor, which doesn't have set name here, because it inherits from employee, it does have set name, because that's part of the employee definition. That's part of this employee definition. So there you go. Problem number 2 of chapter 11.